kinda like me. Coffee wrinkles on a desk that never sleeps. Same hallway, same flicker in the ceiling. But your name and my phone got the whole world tilting. It's Thursday, paranormal, you haunt me. After normal, all work day's done, but you're still there in every empty office chair. It's Thursday, paranormal, my heart goes out of form. All clock hits 6, I lose control. You show up like you own my soul. Text you up in the bright light of midday. I laugh too loud like I got nothing to hide. Our chats are seance, little secrets in the thread. Typing dots, dancing like the raising the dead. It's Thursday, paranormal, you haunt me. After normal, work day's done, but you're still there in every empty office chair. It's Thursday, paranormal, my heart goes out of form. All clock hits 6, I lose control. You show up like you own my soul. You own my soul. Every week, same time, same spell. I keep saying this is the last to myself, but you call and my logic fades. Guess I love being just a little It's Thursday, paranormal, you haunt me. After normal, work day's done, but you're still there in every empty office chair. It's Thursday, paranormal, my heart goes out of form. All clock hits 6, I lose control. You show up like you own my soul. Like you own my soul.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Citizens of Earth, welcome to the Thursday Paranormal Show with Mac Gutka and Jeff James. We are watching. We're coming for you.
Take it, fake it.
killing for a living, taking evil out. With the Lord above and the devil below. Well, I'm punishing the wicked only way I know. I'm bad, oh so bad. Look out! Here I come. They send me back with a mission in mind. Recruited spirits of the sinister kind. Oh, the torture, oh, the pain. Yeah, giving me the chance I'm gonna kill again. 'Cause I'm bad, oh so bad. Look out! Here I come. Say your prayers when you're looking out for evil, 'cause it's everywhere. I made a deal with the devil and it's written in blood. I keep on killing for a living like you knew I would. 'Cause I'm bad, oh so bad. Look out! Here I come. 'Cause I'm bad, oh so bad. Look out! Here I come.
Hello, peeps. Hello, Matt Gutka.
Hey, Jeff, how's things going?
Fantastic. How are things with you?
Good. Rough week at work, but I'm getting through it.
It was a hot one today.
Yeah, it was.
I had a list as long as my arm on prep. It sucked.
Yeah, we have 2 parties tomorrow, so started prepping them today, and then I have to go in early tomorrow and deal with all that fun stuff then tomorrow too. So
I loved doing parties. It was so much fun.
it was, but the prep is crazy.
That's true. All right, here we go, Matt. Welcome to Thursday Paranormal. Tonight we're wading into the deepest, darkest corners of the unknown. We start in the murky, venom-laced waters of Florida Everglades, where apex predators reign and evasive giants like massive anacondas and killer crocodiles stalk the sawgrass. But the nightmare doesn't stop there, okay? And it doesn't stop at the water's edge. What if the past isn't just history and time itself is broken? Tonight we're tearing open the space-time continuum to explore mind-bending time travel, time slips. Have everyday people accidentally slipped into a different era? Are these mysterious anomalies glitches in the Matrix? From the monsters in the swamp to missing centuries, lock your doors, turn off the lights, and prepare to step out of the reality. This is Thursday Paranormal.
The power of the dark side.
All right, Matt, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right,
Let's get this going.
So first of all, shout out to Debbie. Hi out there, new listener. Thank you for tuning in.
Hi, Debbie.
I know we have, on YouTube alone, we have 3 people commenting besides you, Matt. and 5 people watching currently. It's a blowout show. All right. We kicked it off with Still in Darkness. Great band. Song's called Take. Then we did the Erotics and then Burlos Band. Later we have the Rising Fall, My Cleveland Project, 7 Days a Minute, Soundstone, Citizen Soldier, and Citizen X. We're playing the same playlist that we did on Monday. And unfortunately, I forgot to change the title to it. So when it's up on YouTube right now, it probably says the Outlaw PSA. My bad. I'll fix it later. Okay? I forgot. It's been a long week. All right. Strange news. I got a bunch of stuff for you. All right. So welcome to the Weekly Oddity Rundown, where we dive headfirst into the bizarre and unbelievable strange news from jaw-dropping Guinness World Records to mountaintop acoustic mysteries. Here is your definitive dose or just plain weird-ass news. All right, so have you ever heard of the Guinness World Record for Drill Man?
No.
It's drill, D-R-I-L-L, man. All right, so an Indian man went viral for stopping 57 spinning electric fan blades in just 1 minute using nothing but his tongue.
What? Damn. Sorry. Darn. That's crazy.
Damn is okay. 50 spinning electric fan blades in just 1 minute using nothing but his tongue.
How? I hope he's not tasting anything later.
Right? It's nothing but metal.
Yeah.
I think.
How
I think
chewed up was his tongue?
I think Nikki has his number on blast. It's starred in her phone.
Can somebody give me a high?
Hell yeah.
The ladies love him. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You've seen like googly eyes with eyeball popping, right?
Yeah.
All right. So a man from Uruguay officially holds the record for popping his eyes an astonishing 0.74 inches out of their sockets in 2025.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's number 10 for the weirdest things in the Guinness World Records.
That's crazy. I wonder did he get him back in?
He can pop them in and out.
That's nuts.
Googly eyes.
Oh.
All right, I got some good ones too. This one's going to blow your mind. All right? This one's really weird. This is called the Speaker Forest. Hikers in California discovered a remote hillside filled with hundreds of solar-powered Bluetooth speakers playing eerie, echoing, and apocalyptic human voices in the middle of nowhere.
That's crazy. I wonder who set that up. That's got to be.
It's got to be a psyop.
Yeah, got to be the government, or the big boxes.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, that takes a lot of time. You're setting up solar-powered Bluetooth speakers, and then you took the time to program them to play weird music and weird sounds. That's bizarre. It's bizarre, man.
That's very bizarre. That is bizarre. Whereabouts in California is this? Did they say?
Speaker Forest.
Speaker Forest. Okay, I'll have to look that up.
It says hikers in California.
Okay.
It's got to be like it's a hillside. So I don't know. A remote hillside. All right, so dueling doctors. In the days of the gold rush, a fierce rivalry over the only medical practice in Hangtown, California, ended with an actual pistol duel in an abandoned mine. Hangtown. Down Periscope. Down.
Hangtown. That's kind of sounds like a dueling town too, you know?
It does. And the two doctors dueled. I
would have moved. I wouldn't want to get shot.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
All right, here's another weird one for you. In a display of unlikely music talent, researchers discovered that sea lions, specifically a California sea lion named Ronan, can actually keep a beat right along with human music.
That's cool. That is cool. I believe they're part of the canine family, anyways, but smarter than a dog. That's that's my belief in that.
Dogs of the Sea.
Yeah.
It also said that he loves Unsatisfied. He loves that band.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
They later changed his name to Lars Ulrich. All right, you're gonna love this one. This was banned from the Guinness Book of World Records. This was actually in there for a time being. Gluttony and alcohol consumption. Mass alcohol consumption and gluttony records were officially cut out in 1989 to stop promoting binge eating and dangerous drinking behaviors.
I can believe that.
Mom, Dad, I'm in the Guinness World Records for gluttony. That's great.
Mom, even better, Mom and Dad, I'm in there for drinking a six-fifths of Jack Daniels.
Yeah, don't get me started.
No.
All right. The tragedy of the Guinness family. Have you ever heard that?
No.
This is crazy. It refers to the pervasive myth of a family curse stemming from a relentless string of premature deaths, fatal accidents, assassinations, and personal struggles over several generations. The legend of the curse was largely cemented by a concentrated cluster of tragedies in the 1940s to the 1970s, as well as several high-profile historical incidents. 8 of them in total. I looked it up. So the Guinness Book of World Records family has massive tragedy in their family.
Yep. It's the same family as the Guinness Brewery.
They must have opened King Tut's tomb.
Yeah.
They had a lot of weird stuff. Have you ever been to Niagara Falls and gone in Ripley's Believe It or Not?
No. No.
It's freaking awesome. I've been there a few times. All right, so last week, Fox reported a vessel suffered catastrophic damage and rapidly began taking on water, leaving firefighters aboard only seconds to escape. It was a New Jersey fireboat. I don't know if you heard about that.
No.
What happened was they're out there, right? And a whale breached and landed on the ship.
Ho ho. That'll sink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly. Rather quickly. All right, so this is another interesting one. Hallucinating chatbots. Some users have reported experiencing strange delusions after treating chatbots like conscious, all-knowing entities.
Yeah. I could believe that very easily. Very easily. They get so wrapped up into them that very easily they can start getting hallucinations. They can. It's like any other addiction, you know.
Have you ever heard of some of the satanic stuff that comes out of like some of these chatbots?
I've heard a lot of stuff like that. I've heard the questions they've asked about Jesus. I've heard questions they asked about the Book of Enoch. I've heard questions about They asked questions about the Cabal, and the actual chatbot, when they asked about the Cabal, the voice changed. It was crazy. It was crazy. It wasn't just a straight voice. It turned deep and dark. So I think there's something to this.
Well, considering it's a frequency like anything else, and it's a like electricity, right?
Right.
I would assume that demons could probably infiltrate our mass media. I assume that they can.
Yeah, I think they're in some of the social media right now.
I totally agree with that. Listen to this one. New York City's wild chatbot. New York City launched an AI portal for small businesses that famously hallucinated advice, telling landlords they could legally reject housing vouchers, tenants, and claiming it was fine to serve food chewed on by rats. Let me say it one more time. New York City launches an AI portal for small businesses. The AI chatbot was telling them they could refuse housing vouchers for tenants, and it was okay to serve food that was chewed on by rats.
That's messed up. That
Bizarre.
really is. That's bizarre too. Yeah, crazy. Why would you want to use something like that, anyways? If you want to look up something, I hate to say this, but Google it, some kind of search engine instead of using some kind of crazy thing like that.
I think AI is in everything, regardless if it's Google.
Oh, it
or
is.
Wikipedia,
It
it's
is.
everywhere. You can't get away from it. I'm gonna tell you a whole bunch. I got another one for you. I almost knocked my microphone. I got so excited about AI. McDonald's drive-through glitch. And everybody's using AI. So McDonald's pulled the plug on its IBM-powered AI drive-through test after videos went viral showing confused bots repeatedly adding hundreds of chicken McNuggets to customer orders. You get a nugget.
You got nuggets all over the place. Yeah, it's nuts.
That's crazy, right?
They need to either work this out or just go back to the old cash register.
Let's just go back to the people and give them jobs.
Yeah.
Do that. Can we just do that? Mm-hmm. All right. I had a long discussion with Robin about the sun, right? She's on the belief that the sun really isn't the sun, it's a gas, which could be true. And the moon's just nothing but a gas too. So then the whole thing came up, well, how can a sun burn if it's in no oxygen? If there's no oxygen, how does it keep it burning, right? So I took a look into it. The sun doesn't burn in the traditional sense of a campfire, which is a chemical reaction requiring oxygen. Instead, the sun generates heat and light through nuclear fusion, deep within its core. Immense gravitational pressure forces hydrogen atoms to smash together and fuse into helium, a physical reaction that releases staggering amounts of energy without needing oxygen.
Yeah.
That's what it said.
I agree. That's what I've been hearing. So, yep. Like I said, I want to sit down and have a talk with Robin about some of these things. Love her to death, but
okay, here we go. Speaking of Disney, I heard a weird echo.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yep.
That was strange. Okay. Speaking of Disney, I heard it again.
Are you shuffling? Are you shuffling papers or something?
Not touching anything.
I'm hearing shuffling too.
I'm hearing talking. That's weird. Okay. Speaking of Disney, maybe they're hearing Disney and I'm getting nailed for it already. Mm-hmm. This is pretty cool. This isn't anything against Disney, but doing research for Disney, I came across this, and I already knew this before, but I wanted to share it with everyone out there. When the Pirates of the Caribbean ride opened at Disneyland in 1967, Disney Imagineers used actual human skeletons because fake skeletons looked unconvincing. they sourced real biological skeletons from the UCLA Medical Center. Over the years, most were replaced with replicas, but rumors persist that a few remain. The use of real human remains is one of the most famously spooky urban legends from the Disney parks that happens to be completely true.
I heard that. Yep.
Freaky.
Yeah. They wanted realism, and they got realism.
It's crazy, man.
Yep.
Well, I'm looking forward to doing an all Disney show.
Ooh, you just had an orb fly by you.
I saw it, dude.
Did you see it?
I did.
Did you see it?
I caught it with the corner of my eye. That was bizarre.
Yep.
Welcome,
Yep.
everyone. Welcome, my children. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. All right, Matt. I'm going to play a couple tunes in a row, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about Florida's dinosaurs, because that's what they really are.
Right.
Okay. So I got two in a row for you. We're going to do the Rising Fall, their brand new one, the Countess, and then we're going to play My Cleveland Project's Hide and Seek, and we'll be right back. See you soon.
I'll be back.
Melted
The Rising and Fall with Countess. You like that, Matt?
I liked it. Yes. Countess, go ahead.
Oh, and then I was just going to say, My Cleveland Project, Hide and Seek.
Both of them fantastic tunes and in different ways.
Yes, they are. Hey, The Orb, right?
Yeah.
That's going to make a great short.
Yes. That was after hearing the paper rustling, all of a sudden it shot from your from Outlaw all the way past you over the skull. It was crazy.
I saw it like fly by, and then you're like an orb just flew by. I was like, holy crap, because I like felt it coming. It was the craziest thing, and it didn't make me feel like freaked out or anything. I was like, holy crap, that's the first time I ever seen anything like that. That was super cool. And there's no reflective light in here that could happen.
Right.
It's not like
very cool.
It's not like it's nighttime and there's like lights on cars or anything, which I don't see anyhow. But yeah, that was cool. That's gonna make a fantastic short. I'll look after this show is over. I'll go back and check it out. But yeah, that was super cool.
Yeah, very cool.
We'll have to do a show and talk about orbs sometime.
We will.
All right, here we go. All right, so real dinosaurs. Real dinosaurs that are still living today.
Yep.
Florida's dinosaurs. All right, so I've been seeing a lot of stuff about saltwater crocodile and Nile alligator attacks on humans, and looked into it. I got some cool stuff for you. And then I'm going to talk to you guys about anacondas in the Everglades and some other crazy stuff too. All right, so I got a whole bunch of stuff here, so I'm going to get going. Saltwater crocodiles are the largest living reptiles and apex predators known for their aggressive territorial behavior and history of fatal encounters with humans. Go ahead.
Yep, just like that island in the Philippines.
Oh yeah, man. True. Very true. Recent attacks have highlighted ongoing concerns about human-wildlife conflicts in regions where these ancient reptiles inhabit. Now, when we say ancient, these things haven't changed since the time of the dinosaur. They look like a dinosaur, and they're big.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're giant, man. So often exceeding 20 feet in length and weighing over a ton. A ton, man.
Yeah.
These reptiles have a bite force capable of crushing a human skull. They are famous for the death roll, a spinning motion used to overpower and dismember prey. They spin and they tear your limbs off.
They do it they do it to they do it to wild boar. They do it to anything they get their hands on, yaks, whatever.
Yeah, they'll tear it apart. And I just had a special friend just walk in, so we're gonna let her come in and sit down and get comfortable, and invite her on over. Okay, so give me 1 second to just get everything set up for her. And you guys know her as Rockin' Robin. Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Even though I don't see her right now.
You will in a second. And your mic is hot, so you know.
Oh, it's hot?
Well, it just got hotter in here for some reason. And you missed it. We just had an orb fly right across Outlaw Radio.
Watch nothing else happen, because I just opened to the book of Jeremiah.
She just opened her Bible.
First page of Jeremiah. Let's go.
And we're talking about crocodiles.
Okay.
Florida's dinosaurs.
I remember. I was excited to hear about this.
Well, I'm not sure if I talked about this in a story or not, but there was a girl recently. Let me move over for you. There was a girl recently who got attacked by a Nile crocodile. And this is what made me look into this. And it grabbed a hold of her arms, did the death roll, and ripped both her arms off.
How about no? I mean, that's what sharks can do. I know that one surfer girl had her arm, or so yeah,
Yeah.
arm.
Yep.
Bit-
That was an older story. You know, that she was only 10 years older than me, and I was a teenager, I think, when I heard that story. But that's amazing.
I only go in pools.
I've been in both oceans at least once. I can say that, but it wasn't long.
Yes.
Hey, this will blow your mind, Robin, and I'm sure you know about this. Bull sharks can go in freshwater. So if you're in Lake Erie or if you're in a river, right, like in New Jersey or something like that, those sharks can go in those areas. And those are, they think that the real life Jaws was a bull shark. It wasn't actually a great white. It was a bull shark because it was in rivers and canals.
Right. They say they find them up in the Mississippi a lot, river.
They do, and they've also found them in the Chicago River as well.
Yeah.
And there's people that jump in there.
Speaking of Jaws, and that's like Steven Spielberg-y, it's, you know, a lot of real life stuff. So think of the crazy things in movies that they put out that's more real life than we think it is.
That's exactly true.
Yeah.
Is it do Close Encounters of the Third Kind too?
Yeah.
Just flat out say it is a documentary.
And he just did Disclosure Day too, so and that's
that is so close to what I heard. At least the abduction of the two abductees in the movie, with the exception that he made it more movie friendly. Let's just say that much.
Well, yeah, they're on Devil's Rock, which when you look at it, it looks like one of those old ancient trees that the angels cut down during the flood, so the giants couldn't like escape it.
They also say it's a horn from a dragon.
Probably because
If there's a way that they actually had a satellite go over it and they took a picture of it and just the way it looks, it's like there's two dragons intertwined.
that's awesome.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
sorry to go on the tangent,
No, it's okay.
but it's really cool
It's
how
totally
that
cool.
kind of all connects to, you know,
It
this
all
stuff, too.
connects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, when I'm going back to talking about Jaws, that is based off of the 1918 shark attacks that happened in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they happened in rivers and like ponds and things like that. Because it can get in through the waterway and the shark can go both
Yep.
ways. Okay. We have a bisexual killing machine out there. Okay.
Right.
Shark. Let me just say that. Shark. Okay.
So where were you at? Sorry.
I'm right at the top of the page. Puerto
Vallarta.
There you go. Mexico, a 28-year-old tourist was tragically killed after being dragged out to sea by a crocodile on Marina Vallarta Beach
There you go.
near the Marriott Puerto Vallarta Resort.
Puerto.
I can't do it. And spa. Spanish, damn it.
Oh, yeah, I can believe that happened very easily, especially nowadays with everything being fished out.
This just happened. This was recent.
Really?
Yeah, all right. So basically, the dude was staying at the resort. He went down to the waterfront, and they do have signs up that there's crocodiles, saltwater crocodiles, which are the 20-foot long, over a ton weighing machine, a tank.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a freaking tank.
They go up to I think they go up to 40 miles per hour too. So they're faster than humans. So
They're fast. All right, so
yes.
the victim's body was recovered the next morning. Authorities captured the suspected 12-foot crocodile. Okay, they found his remains inside of it.
Suspected.
Suspected, yeah.
Yeah. You're laying on the beach. It's a beautiful day.
I'm sure they're kind of finding that out from his clothes too. They don't even have to DNA test if like that's, you know, they're looking for. They probably can tell by their clothing. That's terrible.
Yeah, it's awful.
Probably find their wallet.
Jewelry.
Laying on the beach, enjoying the sun. Yeah, it snatched him. and dragged him right out to sea, and that was it, man.
I'm pale on purpose. Screw that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Never mind. All right. This happened in Bard Creek, Australia. A 35-year-old fisherman was bitten by a 3-meter saltwater crocodile. I don't know how big 3 meters is.
It was 1 meter is like 3 yards, or like 3 yards in a meter, something like that. So if you have like a yardstick, it would be 3 yardsticks for a meter, from what I remember.
Oh, very good. See, I'm not good at math.
Check me, people in the comments.
He was fishing waist deep in water. He survived with injuries and was treated at Broome Hospital in Broome, Australia. Early in the year, a camper sleeping in an isolated beach north of Broome was dragged by a crocodile. The victim survived by punching and fighting off the 3-meter reptile. In Flinders River, in Australia, a Queensland town recently issued alerts after a dog was taken by a crocodile in the Flinders River.
Flanders.
Thank you, Flanders.
No, I was kidding.
I don't care what the
It looks
fuck
like
it is.
Flinders, but it looks like Flanders to me.
Flanders. A rare sighting 660 kilometers inland from their usual coastal habitat.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, there was a woman walking her dog in Florida, and she was walking along her backyard, and her backyard obviously butts up against like waterway, right? An alligator starts coming up, and she's freaking out because it's going for the dog. So she put herself between her and the dog, and that gator grabbed her, man, and took her right out to the water.
Oof.
Yep.
The neighbors were calling on their cell phones to police like it's eating her. It went into a death roll. It had her in its clutches and was just kind of swimming along, holding the body.
I saw that story. That was crazy.
I saw the video.
Did you see the video? I never saw the video.
You got to go on the dark web so you can see that.
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
That's the only way you're going to see it. All right, so the threat of invasive Nile crocodiles mimicking the Burmese python invasion remains a serious concern for researchers in Florida Everglades. Nile crocodiles grow up to 20 feet long and are apex predators capable of eating native wildlife, American crocodiles, and alligators. They eat everything. They're an eating machine.
That's all they do.
They would become the apex predator of the Everglades.
Of land.
They're probably are starting, with the exception of the anacondas and pythons that they're releasing. So there's going to be a battle. There's going to be a battle.
They better keep it on Snake Island.
Florida has become Snake and Crocodile Island. All right, so Nile crocodile attacks an estimated 275 to 745 fatalities annually, making this species responsible for more human deaths than all other crocodilians combined.
Crocodilian.
That's what they call them as crocodiles or crocodilians.
Yep.
I have a good one for you coming up. Okay.
That's why the Egyptians respect that animal.
Yeah, that's right. They are aggressive, opportunistic ambush predators. They inhabit rivers, lakes, and marshes across Africa. And now they are in the Everglades.
Yep.
Here we go.
There's so much is in that. Yeah.
What do we have for them, Johnny? All right. Death. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
Nile crocodiles.
Crocodilus niloticus, or niloticus. This is the scientific name, real. Crocodilus niloticus.
That's what they call them. That's a tough one.
No, thank you. I'll just say crocodiles.
Crocodilus niloticus.
Yeah, Nilo.
Nilo. Oh, who knows?
Ticus.
All right. All right. Apex predators that often view humans as regular prey due to our size. They frequently lurk near the water's edge, waiting for individuals who are fishing, bathing, or collecting water because they share proximity with impoverished or rural human populations. Human crocodile encounters happen on the regular in places like Uganda and Lake Turkana in Kenya. They take tons of people from the water.
Yep.
A Nile crocodile's attack is swift and explosive. After ambushing a target, they drag the victim underwater to drown them. They then dispatch their prey by performing a death roll, which violently shakes the carcass and tears off limbs and flesh. The vast majority of attacks result in severe degloving injuries. That's what it's called when your skin is pulled off your bones. Nice, right?
I
Yep.
would have gotten that. I need a hyphen there.
Degloving. Amputations and massive bone fractures. The initial shock of the attack combined with the remote locations often makes immediate medical care impossible, which happened to that girl that had her arms ripped off. They were in the middle of nowhere, and by the time an ambulance did arrive, she had already bled out. She was done for.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Horrible. Yeah.
Let's be honest. They're apex predators. It's like the great white or the bull shark. If you go into their domain, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
This is why
Yep.
I live where air hurts my face.
Ohio is pretty safe.
Very safe.
We do have the cottonmouth
And brown recluses.
and the spider thing.
There's coyotes too, like right by.
Yeah, but they
Oh,
don't hunt you down.
they don't bother. I saw one take a dog out here though.
Yeah, they'll do that, dogs and cats, but they're not like mountain lions. They won't go after
No.
people.
No, they're scared of us.
We do have a bear.
Yeah.
Besides that, there's not much in Ohio that can kill you. That's the great thing about Ohio.
We also, like, as far as natural disasters, we'll kind of get the aftershocks of, like, earthquakes. And as far as Ohio, yeah, that's the worst they'll get is either a tornado or an earthquake.
Yeah, we get the tornadoes.
We
Yep.
usually get after effects of it, too, though. Like, in this Cleveland area, like, down south Philadelphia, we get the tornado.
Yeah, I felt some aftershocks, but it's pretty relatively safe in Ohio. It's very Ohio.
Well, that,
Yep.
the...
Although Ohio is known for the crazy weather. Like, it'll be 80 one day, and then we'll have a blizzard the next day. And that's true.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
me too.
I'm kind of glad I live in Ohio, especially after seeing that grizzly bear. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you imagine being in your backyard and a grizzly bear just comes out of the woods and grabs you? The hell with that. You ever hear that story of those two researchers that were researching the grizzly bears and they got eaten alive?
Yeah.
And she recorded him being eaten, and then when the bear was done eating him, the bear came and ate her. It's all on video.
What an idiot.
Yeah.
Yep. They won't hurt us. That's what they all said. That's what both of them said. They won't hurt us. We're buddies.
They're so
Yeah.
cute and cuddly. Let's hug a bear.
I know polar bears are supposed to be more aggressive than the other bears, but
Polar
yeah, I
bears-
feel like any bear would attack.
Yeah. Any bear is going to go after you, especially if they're protecting their young.
Yeah. Or they're hungry.
Or they're hungry.
The power of the dark side.
Just play dead. He's in that video, right? She's like, just play dead. And he's like, it's eating my foot. Man, I hear a fucking echo. All right.
Swear jar.
While Burmese pythons, there you go, are the most well-known invasive snake in the region, both green anacondas and yellow anacondas have been spotted in and around the Everglades National Park.
Fakahachi.
Fakahachi.
That's
Faka.
Fakahachi. Fakahachi. There you go. That should be a new
Isn't
word
that
for
exactly what it says?
us. Fakahachi. Fakahachi Strand Preserve State Park. That's what it says. I swear to God. The Florida wetlands provide an environment that closely mirrors the anaconda's native South American habitat. Biologists are deeply concerned about anacondas, establishing breeding populations. Green anacondas are the world's heaviest snakes. capable of reaching over 400 pounds and lengths of 20 to 30 feet. That's a big snake.
Yep. They're known to go after the alligator and crocodile. So
It's going to be a battle. The Nile Crocodile versus the green Anaconda. The Anaconda's going to win.
Tonight on Big Chuck and Little John.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Crazy thing about them, they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs.
Yep.
Big dinosaurs.
So they're straight out hunting.
Yeah, straight out the gate, they're ready to bite. It's insane. Some of the baby, very poisonous snakes, like the golden vipers and stuff, right out the gate, they can kill you.
Yeah.
There was a
No,
bear.
thank you.
There was a bear spotted in Garfield Heights a few days ago.
Was it like sharper teeth and stuff?
Yeah.
Angsty little energy.
Angsty, they're ready to go, man.
They're going to get the pierogies.
So if they successfully establish themselves, they could severely deplete local mammals, displace native apex predators like alligators, and spread novel diseases. Wonder what those diseases are.
I'm pretty sure you'll regret it once you look at it.
Salmonella is one of them.
From anacondas?
Yeah. Snakes carry salmonella. So.
Yeah, that's crazy. I got to look it up. That'll be my next thing. Diseases from anacondas.
Yes.
Normal.
That sounds like a really bad STD.
Yeah, that's a horrible STD, man. I have the Anaconda STD. I can only imagine what that one
One of my favorite
entails.
jokes.
It's all scaly down there.
Steel Panther does this one. At least you can't catch herpes twice.
Oh, man. Here's one for you. This is totally off subject, but I saw this. You know how on YouTube they show these women or the girls talking about dating and stuff, like she can't find a good man, those types of videos. She was on there and she was talking about how she had a son, and she's like, she's looking for a husband for her, so her son has a father, and he also must not only, you know, take care of her and take care of them, but be cool with her having herpes. She said it.
Better than Charlie Sheen. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah.
Good luck on finding anyone.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you win, Johnny? Herpes for life. Oh, man, that's awful.
That's just brave.
Yeah. It is brave, Talon.
That's just brave. Okay. Well, welcome to the Jurassic world with real-life dinosaurs. This has been crocodiles, alligators, and green anacondas. And, Matt, I got one for you. What do you call a snake that tells jokes?
What?
A Monty Python.
Oh, awesome. 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 That'll be my next dad joke. I tell them at work.
The Monty Python.
The Monty Python.
Okay, I'm going to play 2 songs in a row. When we come back, we have the Paranormal Chef, and I have a little introduction for you, too, so you know. So what I'm going to do is, when we come back in, I'm going to do the introduction, and then I'll bring you into the screen, okay? So you'll hear it, but you won't be live until I bring you in.
Cool.
Make it cool for you. All right, this is 7 Days a Minute with God and Angels, followed by Soundstone, Broken in Pieces, and we'll be right back.
I'll be back.
the soul kiss me and the demons come to purge me of the light that burns inside me just right. God and angels rescue me.
It appears we lost signal. Are we with you guys? I just want to make sure you could still hear me out there. It was strange. See?
It looks fine on my
We lost signal. Now we're back. Yeah, maybe it's storming somewhere. Storming Norman. Yep, we did lose signal. Yeah, Robin was just asking, has anything weird happened? And all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, we just lost Matt, and then we just lost signal. So yeah, we had the orb.
It looks fine on my phone, though. That's funny.
This happens with every Thursday Paranormal show.
So maybe it's
constant.
Does it with you guys, and anything involving me is protected, even my phone. It played the whole time. That's fun.
It's really strange. All right, so here we go. Welcome back to another episode where we explore the bizarre, the unexplained, and the delicious. They call him the Paranormal Chef. Have you ever been online, slammed in the weeds, and noticed the clock on the wall ticking backward? Mm-hmm. What if I told you that in the high-stakes world of the culinary arts, the line between past, present, and the hereafter isn't just a metaphor? Between the hiss of the fryers and the ghosts of the old dining rooms, some spaces hold on to fragments of history waiting to be plated. Tonight, we're serving up a chilling course of time slips, an eerie anomaly where the architecture of the present melts into the ghosts of yesteryear. Turn down the lights, pull up a chair, and let's get cooking. Please welcome back to the show, the Paranormal Chef, Matt Gutka. Welcome back.
Hey guys, how's things going?
Good, we lost signal.
Did you? Yeah, I saw that. It just like, holy smokes, the orb and then the shuffling of papers. Are you there?
Are you there?
Yeah, I could. I thought all of a sudden it just calmed down. I was hearing this like water in my ears.
Yeah,
It's just weird.
We heard shuffling the paper, which I wasn't shuffling anything, and then I started getting a bunch of like ambient noise in my headphones of people talking, and then the orb went flying across, and then it was fine for a while, and then when we were listening to music, we lost signal. And if you look down, the signal is like kicking ass right now.
Yeah, Elizabeth said everything was fine, though, too, on her phone.
Weird, right? Weird. All right, Matt, the floor is yours. Let's hear what you got.
We're talking time slips and somewhat travel tonight. Time slips is when a person steps into a different time period in a city, countryside, or on a road. The one example is when you're traveling on a road and you all of a sudden end up 20 miles ahead, having the same song on the radio, and you don't know how you got 20 miles ahead, even though it was like in a blink of a second, and the time was the same and everything. That's a time slip. Another time slip is when you go into the future. There was a pilot, his name was, what's his name? Air Marshal Sir Victor Goddard. He was in charge of checking out air bases while he was after World War I. He flew over a Scottish air base, the Durham Air Force Base in Scotland, and he saw planes that he never saw before. They were yellow, and the uniforms on the airmen were way different than his uniforms, and so were the mechanics' uniforms. They were totally different. They were different color, different everything. The lights were different on this air base. Then he flew around and came back, and there was nothing. It was just abandoned like it usually was. Come to find out, Years later, during World War II, he came back to the air base. The planes that he flew over and the uniforms he saw were what these guys were wearing in the 40s. This happened in 1935. So he slipped into the future. He went through clouds before this happened, and he went through clouds after. So there may have been some kind of time slip or time travel during the clouds. Basically, this happens a lot with pilots. They have stories of pilots flying in Florida, flying through clouds, coming back, finding out that it was like a 90-mile trek that was supposed to take 2 hours, but he completed it in 30 minutes. There's other examples of futuristic time slips. Cop in directed traffic. The city adjacent to Liverpool. He was directing traffic, and all of a sudden, he saw fog come over, cars disappearing, and he saw a tank the size of a house and robots around it. And he didn't know what to do, so he ran. And he ducked behind the building. He thought it was maybe 10 minutes, but he ended up in Liverpool by a bank on Bold Street. This would have taken him approximately an hour and a half to run to during this type of traffic. And the bridge was like a highway bridge, kind of like 271, 480. And then Bold Street is a very big, popular time slip in Liverpool Street. People have slipped into the 40s and 50s, seeing buildings and stores that were back then. A guy jumped into a bookstore, and it was he didn't know what it was because a lot of the books and the store were old printed, and the cash register looked like the cash register from the 40s. He started talking to him, and he got a little weirded out, and he left the store. As he was leaving the store changed back to what the store was in his time. The time was like 1977, and it was a clothing store. The bookstore, he came in back in, and he said, "What about? I thought this was a bookstore." He says, "No." The bookstore moved down the street in 1967. So he kept on traveling, ran into somebody wearing the same type clothing, and they looked at each other stunned. She was super scared, and she dipped into a clothing store, which was really famous in Liverpool back in the 40s and 50s. And then as he was leaving Bold Street, it quietly came back to 1977, and he looked back at the street, and the street where he came from was still in the 1950s. So it was just weird. Bold Street was known for a lot of this time travel stuff. It's a big hot spot. There was another story of this girl in Chicago, 8 years old, jumped out of the pool. They were on vacation for 2 weeks, and every day she would jump in the pool and then jump out, and then run up to the elevator. The elevator, there was only one elevator in the hotel room, and she was supposed to go up to the 7th floor to meet her grandmother, and she got up to the room, knocked on the door, no answer. She got worried. She was standing by the elevator, hoping that her parents would come up, and her parents never came up. It was a 45-minute time slip. They called the cops. They did a thorough search of the hotel 2 times. They couldn't find the girl. 45 minutes later, the mother jumped on the elevator, came up, and saw the girl. The girl thought it was only like 5-10 minutes. She was still soaking wet. It was just a weird story. That's another way of time slipping. There's crazier stories. Nate, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Okay, I keep on hearing weird noises.
Yeah, I do. Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Mandela Effect?
Yeah.
That's kind of like time slipping too, where like
People have different memories of things. Like people
Yes.
say they remember.
Oh, I have.
the Bernstein Bears.
Yeah, Bernstein Bears. I have several personal Mandela effects. The smell of dish detergent, the way a car looked, that I said it didn't look like that, and everybody laughed at me. A way a movie was, the whole movie of Ghost Rider 2. I don't remember half of it the way it is now. I remember a different take on the movie. So that's some of the stuff. Bernstein Bears, Fruit of the Loom, Kool-Aid.
Oh, the big Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid guys, yeah. They said they never had that, but I remember seeing it as a kid.
Yeah.
It's weird. Me too. Even born in the 90s.
It's because we time jumped.
I think they're just gaslighting us.
They could be gaslighting us. I really do believe that something weird is happening with CERN. Ever since
they shut it down.
Shut
it down. Yep.
I was looking. They apparently do that every so often. People are just more curious and actually paying attention to it.
That's true. Every time they turn it on, though, they have weird issues.
I always say when something weird happens. I always say they turn the switch.
Yeah.
Isn't that what 12:30 do? What everyone's saying?
Yeah.
Have you seen the way they opened that thing? The celebration. Look it up.
Oh my gosh.
Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. You'll freak your everything out, man. It's scary.
They're telling us.
Yeah, they're being open and right up in front with us. They're showing us everything.
And they have to so that we can consent to the deception.
Yeah, we have to consent to it by agreeing to watch it and all that stuff. Yeah,
Yep.
it's nuts. Yeah, so the Mandela effect, right? You're talking about how they appear in different clothing, like, and
Yeah.
it's the same company but different clothing. They're like, it's bizarre.
Yeah. It's they actually saw a guy in the 1870s clothing in Times Square in the 50s, and supposedly got hit by a cab, and then the guy disappeared, and the cop said it never happened, but the witnesses to this day said it did happen.
Did they know him? Like, what ended up happening? Was he just a missing person? You know, that's like how they would
I
file.
I don't know. It just they said they saw a guy in 1870 clothing just appear in Times Square, get hit by a cab. By the time a bunch of people got to him, he disappeared. So that's a different kind of time slip. So he could have. So that's another story.
Hey,
Uh,
Matt, before
yeah.
you go on to the next story, there's a photo that I saw. It's a black and white of back in like the 30s, and there's a guy there with a punk rock shirt on.
Oh, I saw that one.
Yeah, it's completely bizarre, and they can't disprove it.
The glasses, even too. The sunglasses look modern. The hat looks modern. The jacket looks modern.
Who's time traveling to the 80s and not telling me?
Let's go to the 80s, man.
80s.
Time of excess.
Yep.
I'll stay away from my parents, unlike Marty.
Yep. I have a spooky one. This guy was staying at barracks in Ireland. He was getting ready to. This was just before World War II. He was staying at a barracks. He was thinking of enlisting. That's why he went to the barracks to see if everything was cool, copacetic. He decided to go camping out by the out in the woods by the sea. He got cold, so he got up, started looking for a place to stay. He found this boat on the sea, on a slip on the dock. He knocked. The owner came out. The captain said you could stay a while. He stayed the night. During the night, he heard some rustling, and he got scared because the guy kept on walking by his door, locked it, put a scarf on the door to make sure that he can see if the door opens, because it was a bright red one. He got scared when the guy started making more noise, so he jumped off the boat and started running back to the barracks. Talked to the guards. The guard says, "Let's go tomorrow. It's too late today." They woke up in the morning. They started walking towards where the boat was. The boat was all matted and torn and beat up. A lot of barnacles on it. A lot of sea slime. Old. The guards told the guy that this boat was owned by a guy that was hung 70 years ago. He killed young men. So they think it was either a haunted ship or he did a time slip to the 70 years ago.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So,
Getting
Matt,
Yes. Yeah.
when you're driving in your car, and I'm sure this has happened to all of us. It's happened to me before, not for a long time, but you're driving along, and all of a sudden you just zone out, right? And you don't remember going through any red lights or stopping or seeing anything, and then all of a sudden you just come to, and you're like,
Yeah.
man, how did I even get here? This is so weird. Is that a time slip?
Yeah, that's a time slip. They also say it's a kind of like a lucid dream. Kind of you're driving and all of a sudden you zone out. It's a time. I believe it could be a time slip. So, like like there was a report of a guy that literally went 20 miles that he didn't know about, but the word he heard before he spaced out was the word he heard in the same song. And the song was only like a 3-minute song. So,
Could be MK Ultra stuff.
yeah. Oh, very much so.
Turn this
Do I
on.
believe? Yep. Do I believe in time slips? Kind of, sort of. They're a good story. Never happened to me. Only time slips happened to me was when I was drinking.
Yeah.
Not in the car even, because I've definitely had that.
I've had it too.
Oh, I've had it in the car. I've had it at home. So it was, but that was because of the drink. It wasn't because I was time slipping.
I've had time.
So
Have you?
Well, yeah, those ones in the car.
Yeah, I've had them in the car. That's
I've had them while I was walking. I don't remember how I got from
Yeah.
point A to point B, especially in the woods when I'm hiking.
Isn't it weird when you're literally thinking about it? Like, when did do I remember what thought I even had turning, or something?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like being on remote control. It's just
Yeah, I've been wondering, with the COVID vaccines, depending on how many boosters people have gotten, I feel like people that have gotten more boosters are more likely to have those experiences because it's like updating their software.
I had the 2 jabs, and then I got COVID, and I was home for 14 days, and I said, am I getting a jab? Because I didn't have COVID until I got the jab. So
Imagine the people who've had 10 boosters, man.
yeah, people are still getting them.
And that's what I mean. Like, those people are probably way more plugged in and getting a lot more of these.
I love seeing people with their masks on. It's my favorite.
yeah. We have one member that has a mask, but he has an autoimmune disease, so I can't fault him. But other people, especially the ones that wear the mask only on their mouth, but not on their nose, it's just like, I'm laughing.
Compliance when it was like mandated. Like, I was like, screw you, I don't want to do this. And I had a mask. I have a mask that says obey, just like in They Live.
Nice. Everybody had their own custom masks. It was great.
That was mine.
Yeah, and none of them were actually
Nope.
good enough for the COVID. So why even wear them?
I think that's the only thing that Fauci's admitted to lying to, was only so that the good mask will be with the healthcare providers. And he admitted that he did lie on that. So, like, what else did you lie about? Oh, all this documentation Tulsi Gabbard pulled out? That's crazy.
Hey, talking about masks, I went to the hospital one time and I took my K95 because when this happened, I was like, I'm going to order good masks. I want some protection. So I ordered through Amazon like hundreds of masks. I still have a whole bunch. They're great. And they're for clean room applications.
You should donate a box. The fundraiser.
Yeah, for the fundraiser. That's great. Anyway, I go to the hospital and the nurse is like, where'd you get that mask from? I'm like, I ordered it. And she's like, you have better masks than our whole staff. And I was like, that is some
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Fusty lugs.
My $5 is coming in the mail.
That's all right. I dropped an F-bomb.
Did any of you get like a little free thing with your COVID shot?
I never got the COVID shot.
Oh.
I refused the COVID shot because I hate everything government.
And now you're the part of the control group.
But I got COVID 3 times.
I think I might have gotten it once, but you know what? Natural antibodies.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
I knew I had it because I was grabbing like alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and like smelling. I'm like, I can't smell anything.
I knew I had it because of the it looked like I had 100 pins through my head and in my mouth. So and then I couldn't smell, and my taste buds are still effed up from it too. So
That sucks.
I think
Long
so for
COVID.
me too, because like salt and pepper. Like my boss always says to me, he's like, "Didn't you salt this?" I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't taste it."
Yeah, how's
Yeah.
that work for you? Like that's like a long COVID kind of symptom. Like
Yeah.
how's that when you're cooking?
It's better than having the shots, though. Those people
Yeah.
are walking around with biological microchips in them,
Oh, I can really go deep into what I think it is.
nano chips, and all kinds of metals and weird stuff they put in there. Come
Yeah.
on, they didn't have the cure. They still don't have the cure for influenza, and suddenly they were like, "We have the cure for COVID." Come on,
That's why I refused.
yeah.
COVID. It was like
Oh,
a disinfection.
I had to get it. Work said if you don't get it, you're fired. So
I was fortunate to already work somewhere where it was pretty right wing.
Yeah, I worked somewhere where it wasn't right wing, but the guy I worked for was like, I don't believe any of
He
this.
was just who I worked for was more of a Republican. Yeah.
People were crazy during that time. Remember, they were like,
Yeah.
if you go out and you're in public, you're putting everyone at risk.
Yeah, they were literally online like you deserve to be off if you think this way, even if you don't wear your mask. And it's like, yeah, okay.
Remember, Biden wanted to put all the non-vaxxers, the anti-vaxxers in camps.
You know what they did right before that in Canada? Turn off a bunch of truckers' bank cards so they couldn't access their money.
yeah.
They were controlling us.
So that was like a little, we're going about to do this to you.
They had us by the cojones.
Yeah.
And we bought it hook, line, and sinker, but never again.
Wonder too how much that really plugs you into getting these experiences, because that's probably why I have fewer of them and than others. I don't even dream because honestly I think I turned it off subconsciously when I was a kid. And I just don't really remember. I wonder
There's a way you can shut off your dreams. I've been trying so hard. I end up having lucid dreams, or I can control my dreams.
See, I
They're
wish
so real.
because I want to remember them. For some reason, I'm like, just don't dream, and taught myself how to. I can't tell you how.
Some dreams you don't want to remember. Trust me.
Yeah, like I would have recurring nightmares,
I have recurring nightmares.
like the same one.
I have a one that I visit a town, same city, every so often in my dreams. Back in the 90s, I was a continuous dream throughout the whole entire year. It was just like I was in a whole different town. Now I revisit it every so often in my dreams. It's just weird.
That's definitely weird. I mean, it would be like the exact same things, like
Yeah.
so I've been like running like in my sleep and then waking up like doing the motions with my arms
That's
and
great.
my legs, sweating like crazy.
Getting a workout in your sleep. That's
Yeah, like
Yeah.
really running up on my side. Like I remember being like, wow, my legs were going too.
Yeah, I have alien invasion dreams. And I'm not kidding, where like I see the spaceships coming down, and then I'll be like rummaging through people's houses and looking for like guns and whatever to fight off the aliens. It's reoccurring over and over again.
It's crazy.
Wait,
You-
before we go on,
Yep.
I got another one for you. As a kid, I had a reoccurring dream that I'd be like at SeaWorld, and I'd be walking along and fall into the water, and the orcas would be chasing me down, and right before they get me, I'd wake up. It's terrifying.
That happens. I have that when fly. I have flying dreams, and as soon as I get to a certain level or I start falling a certain height, I wake up. Or if I start falling, I wake up. So it's weird.
Falling dreams are cool, though. I love that feeling of like falling.
Yeah, I have my thing is I have a fear of heights and falling. So
I don't like heights either, but I love that feeling when I'm falling asleep and all of a sudden I fall. That's cool. Have you ever had a head explosion?
No.
no,
That's where you hear a huge, loud bang as you're falling asleep.
I've heard that. I've heard voices. I've heard snaps. I've heard rustling.
Sleep paralysis demon in that dark part of your.
Oh, I have I've since I changed my life. There hasn't been a. I used to have a demon or something that would take the blankets off of me in my sleep paralysis and crawl into bed with me.
Oh God. Was it a male or a female?
It felt male.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't a succubus.
So, yeah.
You have the incubus instead.
Yeah, exactly.
That sucks.
Yeah. It sucked real bad. It scared the living daylights out of me.
Would it cuddle with you?
It tried.
Oh, Jesus.
That was definitely trying to enter you and get your permission.
I had since I stopped drinking, and there's a person. Her name is Tilly Treadwell, and her boyfriend or husband Artemis Aramaeus. I talked to them through SOR, and they helped me a lot with getting rid of it. So
I heard if you blink, if you're laying there and if you start blinking your eyes, it'll trigger your mind to start to wake up.
oh, I woke. I wake up, and while I'm waking up, I'm screaming. So it's it's nuts. It's nuts.
All right, Matt, what else do you have for us? Because we're getting to that time.
I'm just saying, time slips are a real cool story. I really don't know if they're true or not, but I've never experienced one with the exception of the car or walking. But a lot of people have said they've done time slips. Time travel is a possibility. I don't know if it's a possibility to go into the past, unless it's a natural occurring thing. I also believe that time is not linear, but it is on top of each other. So I think timelines do merge, and time and ages merge too. It's especially during low veil times and areas. So that's the whole thing. It was a really cool, very interesting researching this. So it's something I'm not used to, and that's what I'm trying to do right now.
What are you thinking about doing for next week?
I'm still thinking about it. I might do something more like spiritual, maybe another ghost stories or something like that. I am trying to stay away from the BS coming from the government that everybody's asking me questions 24/7 of disclosure, and now they're starting to talk to me about MK Ultra. So, and I said, where were you guys 20, 30 years ago when I started all this stuff, you know?
I found it passion with it. So it's like meeting people where they're at, like what's going to get their interest in understanding how spiritual warfare is, like is anything crazy. I want to know how it is and know that part of it in the Bible. So that's been some of the funnest part for me this past year.
Spiritual warfare.
Well, not that,
just playing
but
with you.
No,
just
understanding it.
Yeah, just trying. Yeah, I understand. I'm about to start the Ethiopian Bible, so wish me luck with that.
Definitely,
it's the largest, oldest continuous Bible that hasn't been changed. So,
all right, cool. Well, I'm going to be talking about man-eating lions from like The Ghost in the Darkness. That was a true event that happened back during the railroad through Africa. I'm going to talk about that, and there's a whole bunch of other ones. And by the way, in that movie, they said that the lions only killed 35 people. It was more like 175 people.
Yeah, they just didn't want to scare people. That's the problem.
That's what it was.
And it was a fictional account anyway. So, because I heard it wasn't 1930s. It was like the 1890s, maybe 1880s when they were putting the tracks down there.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be talking about. Man hunting lions. So that ought to be super cool. And then, of course, we'll have strange news. And before we go, Robin would like to read something for you. And then we're going to play 2 songs, and we're going to get out of here. And we'll see you guys on Saturday night with the Metal Revolution, Bubblegum Metal, Operation Mindcrime, The Story. Sozin is with us at 8 p.m.
Awesome.
Go ahead, Robin.
So since it flipped to Jeremiah, I decided to read to you Jeremiah 1:16. And I will utter my judgments against them, touching all their wickedness, who have forsaken me and have burned incense unto other gods and worshipped the works of their own hands.
Very nice. Okay.
Very nice.
This is Citizen Soldier with Buried Alive, followed by Citizen X with Awaken. Ooh. And I want you guys out there to awaken to Thursday Paranormal. And Matt, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Like, subscribe, leave comments. Helps with our algorithms. Just watch the show. I love doing this, so come on, folks. Watch the show. And like, subscribe, and leave comments.
Okay, very cool. We'll be back at it Saturday night. All right. This is Citizen Soldier. Matt, you have a fantastic evening. All the peeps out there, thank you for watching. You guys have a rockin' night. Take care.
See you Saturday.
See you Saturday.
Robin, nice seeing you.
Matt.
Wake me from this silence. I'm trapped beneath the skin. A war behind my eyelids that no one's ever in. I'm screaming through the static, but all you hear is rain. A ghost inside the attic that's whispering my name. I'm not okay, I'm not alright. I wanna know, at least I tried. I wanna feel more alive inside. Show me the world through your eyes before I'm 6 feet buried alive. this fear like armor, but it just weighs me down. I chase the light, it's farther each time I turn around. You say that I'm worth saving, but I don't see it yet. These demons I've been braving are chained around my neck. I wanna know at least I tried. I wanna feel more alive inside. Show me the world through your eyes before I'm 6 feet buried alive. Let's give me how the story ends. Don't let me break, don't let me bend. Show me the world through your
he kind of bends around and looks, and he sees, because he sees him going right up to the oak tree, and he kind of bends around and sees him continue on the other side. And when he realized what had happened, it's like somebody pulled the plug on his power. He went down. He was white as a I'm talking, man, he was like, his eyes were this big around, and the guy that had his clipboard and was asking us the questions, he threw the clipboard down. He went over and grabbed his partner, got him up on his feet, and they looked over. The one guy that went down, he was in some other land, because he could not believe what his eyes were seeing, you guys. He couldn't take it. That was too much reality for that boy.
Pen kind of thing. It really is. They're not just talking about going against